My name is Keston Glasgow, and I'm a real estate investor that's now a high performance coach. So in many of my videos, you may see the word millionaire in there, but I want to give you context. For me, becoming a millionaire is not because of making money, it's because of the freedom and the things that you could do when you have the money. When you become a millionaire, it's because you're providing so much value that someone wants to pay you for the value that you're giving. So it really has nothing to do with the amount of money you have. It has everything to do with the amount of value that you give. In the world today, there's AI, there's video editing, there's so many ways to provide value and make money, but these are simple principles that everyone needs, especially you, to become a millionaire. The first principle I would love for you to consider is to start early. I know you think you got time. I know you think that you got your whole life ahead of you, but this is a principle that I wish I considered when I was a lot younger. By starting early, you could invest way more now. By starting early, I want you to think about everything you do as an investment. It's like planting a tree and expecting it to grow by the time you get older. So the first principle I want you to consider is to start early. I know you think you have your whole life ahead of you and you may live for 1,000,000 years. You do not. Start investing your time in doing things that really matter now. Get started. But wait, you might be over there saying, Keston, how do I get started? That brings me to principle number 2. Get educated. To change your life, you need a different thought or idea. When you get educated, you're able to provide a lot more value than someone that's not educated. And the amount of value you provide is how you get paid. One thing that you have over many adults is you have time. So you can gain a lot more value a lot younger to get way more value and get way more paid than many adults. Some of you, that route might be college. You don't want me to get into college. But for many of you, you might just take a course on something that you actually want to do and that you're happy with. Get educated now. So now let's get into principle number 3. Find a mentor. If you're going the route of getting a course or something like that, you definitely need to find a mentor. Find someone that has the same values as you and has already made the mistakes, but they're now making the money. Find that person you connect with so you don't waste any time and you can get there a lot faster. So I think this is a great time to grab the mic and tell you, if you're looking for a mentor, I'll be that mentor that spent a lot of time wasted, but now knows how to get you to that place to success. Click the link in my description to book a call with my team. I'll be your mentor. Now this brings me to principle number 4. Now that you're gonna be making more money because you have a mentor, I gotta advise you to live below your means. One of the biggest mistakes most people live is when they start upgrading their money, they start upgrading their lifestyle. And it's absolutely the wrong thing to do because you're still gonna be living paycheck to paycheck. You wanna live below your means until you have investments paying for your lifestyle. And I want to show you how to do that as well. Here's a tip for everyone to do right now. One of the ways that I lived below my means when I was coming up was that I moved back in with my parents. Living with my parents allowed me to invest because I didn't have to pay rent. So the money that I was gonna pay rent with, I used to invest, and that's exactly how I got my Amazon business started. Now, if living with your parents is not an option, here's a good plug for you. There's a program that I use called NACA. NACA allows you to buy a property with no down payment and no closing costs to get your first time home buyership. Now, here's the thing. Don't buy your big dream home. You should buy at least a minimum of a duplex or a 2-unit home. This allows you to live in one and get rental income for the other. Now, if you did a triplex or even a 4-unit property, now you're actually making money with no money down because NACA is gonna give you the down payment and closing costs. Now, I just gave you a lot of gems. If you want me to drop a video just on NACA, comment below and let me know. Man, you would make so much money. So let me know if you want me to make that video. So now let's move on to principle number 5. Be patient. Guys, delayed gratification is something that I absolutely wish I knew was a virtue. Right now, we live in a microwave generation where we pop something in the microwave and we just want it done in like 30 seconds. That is not how investments work. Not even life. Life takes time and you got plenty of it. There's actually a really famous study about kids and marshmallows. Scientists had a bunch of kids, and the deal was you could either get one marshmallow now, or you could have delayed gratification and wait to get 2 marshmallows later. So years later, they followed up with these kids, and the kids that ate all of the marshmallows now, they were a lot less successful than the kids that waited and had delayed gratification to get more marshmallows later. They had better cars, better houses. They were just super more successful than the kids that had marshmallows now. So this shows the power of delayed gratification and how it can benefit you in your life. Next, we're gonna move on to principle number 6. Take calculated risks. Investing in yourself is a calculated risk because you're investing money, but you haven't seen the product yet. Now, when you invest in yourself, you're believing in yourself to have the habits to then go out and start making more money. That's very calculated. Calculated risk is investing in something that has not given you the results yet. One of the easiest but biggest calculated risks you can take right now is create content. Just like this video you're watching right now. Creating content does not have to cost you a whole lot of money. You can actually do it on your phone. When you shoot the content on your phone and it goes viral, then you can make a whole lot of money. Yes, it may take some of your time, but that's the investment that you're making right now. The 7th and final, probably the most important principle that you could do is to give back. Whatever you could do to give back to someone that was once in your position is gonna help you so much. Giving back is one of the principles that most people never activate in their lives. The opposite of giving is receiving. So someone is on the other side of you giving, and that's receiving. So imagine, if you never receive, somebody has never given. So always remember, it's a cycle. And for you to activate that cycle, you need to give back. My wife and I, we give back by starting a nonprofit where we give profits from our businesses to help cancer patients. That's one of the major ways that we give back so that we can help someone that's going through a really trying time in their life. And there you have it, folks, the 7 principles about becoming a millionaire at a young age. Now, remember, it's never too early to get started, so I encourage you to start now. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to get more of these life-changing videos.